Shaun the Sheep is a new stop-motion animated movie from Aardman Animations from across the pond. I've seen some of the other Aardman Animation stuff, like Chicken Run, the Wallace and Gromit shorts, though I haven't seen the movie of the Wallace and Gromit, which, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, I think. I've also seen Pirates Band of Misfits, which was pretty good, and also their TV show Creature Comforts, which I really like. Though Shaun the Sheep, the show, which is a spin-off of Wallace and Gromit, I haven't really seen at all because I don't think it was ever brought over here. Or at least if it was, it wasn't advertised very well at all. I think Aardman Animation can be kind of off-putting to some people, but I like it. It's just very distinct. So the story of Shaun the Sheep is about this sheep named Shaun, who lives on this farm with his flock and the farmer that takes care of them. But Shaun is tired of the day-to-day life and wants a day off. So they trick the farmer and the farmer's dog, and the farmer accidentally gets swooped away to the city. Now, one major thing to point out about this movie is that there's pretty much no dialogue. The characters make noises and they sort of have these weird exchanges, but for the most part, this is played out like a silent movie, which is really refreshing. I thought that the Minions with the first trailer was going to be sort of like a silent movie, but then the second trailer came out and it was like, oh, okay. But this movie is mainly told through visual gags. There are a couple of gags that require sound, but most of them are just visual. I was also afraid that the trailer to this movie was going to give away too much, because if you've seen the trailer, you pretty much know what's going to happen. But I think there are enough gags in the movie where it actually makes it worth seeing. And you would think that an animated movie with mostly silent characters wouldn't appeal to kids. There was actually a mom and her kids that were at the theater that I was at, and the kids were actually fully engaged. I could hear them pointing out what was going on, which you shouldn't talk during a movie anyway, but I kind of forgave it because I was like, huh. Kids are actually paying attention to this. Now, this movie has a 99% on Rotten Tomatoes right now, which I'm not sure I can wholly agree with, but again, I can't really wholly disagree with it. There's not a lot going against it that I can actually point out to why it doesn't deserve that. If anything, I'd say this movie is really charming, and in fact, the main song for this movie makes it feel that way. It's called Feels Like Summer, and it kind of feels like this late 60s Beach Boys-esque type of song. And it's repeated during a few key moments in the movies, and it is really charming. So if you do want to support other forms of animation like stop motion and not just the CGI stuff that's all over the place, then definitely go see this movie. It is really charming and worth your money. So if you've seen Shaun the Sheep the movie, tell me what you thought in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye! I'd like to give thanks to my patrons this month. Thank you so much for supporting me. It really helps out a lot. And if you'd like to support me, click the annotation for the Patreon link. And if you want more movie reviews, click the playlist. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.